92.3 FM Radio Ka-Vibes! Ang lupet! Isang magandang hapon sa inyo, Philippines! Hello sa ating mga ka-vibes sa Luzon, Visayas at sa Mindanao! All the way from 101.9 FM Radio Davao, 89.5 FM Radio Davao del Norte. Nako, maraming salamat dahil lagi po kayong nakikinig dito sa ating istasyon. Mula 4 a.m. to 12 midnight, kayo ay nakatutok sa 92.3. And of course, ang ating mga relay stations na nakikinig sa 102.3 Baguio, 102.3 Bacolod, 97.5 Jensan. Nako, kasama nyo for today's video, ang inyong pambansang darling, Musa Radyo. Ako po si DJ Chloe A. And of course, dahil 3:23 ang ating oras today, nako, isang mwah para sa ating mga ka-vibes listening. Hello sa ating mga gumagawa at nag-a-assemble ng furniture. Mwah para sa inyo. And of course, isa-shoutout na natin ang ating mga ka-vibes na nakikinig mula sa dry market and sa wet market, sa mga palengke, ang ating mga kargador, yung nagbubuhat ng ating mga mabibigat na material na dinedeliver. And of course, ang ating mga dahil nga it's time for ang inyong paboritong merienda. Hello sa ating mga sorbetero! Ang init natin today. And of course, ang ating mga staff sa Paresan. Ako, I'm sure excited na mag-dinner lahat mamaya dahil yung mga boys natin galing sa mga Paresan, sila ay nagpe-prepare. And of course, ang ating mga panadero, ang mga nasa bake shop dahil malapit na po ako mag-birthday, May 1. Kaya sa ating mga nasa bake shop dyan, para sa inyong lahat. And of course, dahil 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. po ang ating programa, nakatuto kayo sa Home of the Stars, Banana Krew! Ay nako mga ka-vibes, namimiss ko si DJ Jaiho, ang aking Marcis, dahil I'm sure she is looking forward also to meet our special guest for today. But before everything, nako, napansin niyo nag-i-English ako, no? Syempre, we have an international guest. Pero syempre, I think this is something new para sa kanya, for her, because it's very hot today. It is 40 degrees out there, and that has never happened here. Charis, parang everyday pala 40 degrees. Pero of course, naku mga ka-vibes, dahil nabanggit ko nga na 40 degrees ngayon, please, mag-ingat po tayo sa labas. If we are gonna go out, magdadala po tayo dapat ng payong. You bring your umbrellas, you bring water, you drink your water. My gosh. And of course, mga ka-vibes, sa ating mga provinces daw, nag-i-experience na daw sila ng drought. O kaya, panunuyo? Is that what you call it? Tama ba? Wow, foreigner lang yarn. Hindi, sabi nila sa sa mga provinces natin, talagang the plants are dying, ganun. Kaya, mga ka-vibes, please always remember to stay hydrated, take care of everything around you, and mag-ingat po tayong lahat dahil minsan maraming sumasabog nang hindi natin napapansin, di ba? Totoong babala po yan, mga ka-vibes, hindi yan joke. So, please take care. And of course, dito talaga lalabas ang ating pagiging madiskarting Pinoy. Kaya, i-share nyo na sa ating Facebook account sa 92.3 FM Radio Manila, our Facebook account. I-share nyo na po what makes you a madiskarting Pinoy. Oh, and of course, dahil nga 3:26 ang ating oras, let us all please welcome. She is an international singer-songwriter. Baka nakikilala niyo siya, mga ka-vibes. Have you watched Melissa and Joey? Do you remember Joey's daughter? Nako, i-welcome na nating lahat. Hello, JADA FACER! Hi! Hello, you have such a beautiful voice. I heard your song earlier. It's, I almost said.
Thank you so much.
I almost said, I love you.
That is true. That's very true.
Grabe. I want to ask, what made you come to the Philippines?
What made me come?
Because we're very happy to have you.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I had been trying to plan this trip for years. I've wanted to come and visit for so long. So to finally be here and experiencing everything, I'm even thinking of extending my trip because I've been loving it. Yes. So I'm so happy to be here.
How are the Filipinos so far? How are they treating you?
You guys are so kind and so loving. I have loved my experience here so far. And
Yeah?
I've only been here like 2-3 days, and everyone I've met so
3
far.
days to promote your song. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
yes.
So have you seen like the feedback from Filipinos when you were away?
Yes. I've tried to make connections with them through Instagram. I have this like little pen pal thing like through my mailing list, so we can email back and forth to each other. Like anyone can sign up, and I've tried to connect in ways when I'm not physically here.
So was it like a surprise to you, culture shock, because it's very hot here, that's why.
Yes, you said this is the first time it's reached 40?
I mean, I'm not so sure actually. I'm not like an expert with forecast, but
it's
like
hot.
it's really hot this
Yeah.
summer. I guess it's different from all the other summers cuz
Yes.
wow. I mean even if you're inside an air-conditioned place, it's still so hot.
Yeah, I first day I went out walking and I was in my knee-high boots.
Mm-hmm.
Probably wasn't the smartest idea. I spent the rest of the day in bed. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna lay here now. I'm very hot now.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's been beautiful.
And is it very welcoming also, like
Oh
to
my
meet
goodness, yes.
Filipinos?
Yes, 1,000%. Every single person I've met has been the most welcoming, most loving, and so it's just made the trip very, very special. So thank you, everyone.
Is there anything specific that you wanted to share for our ka-vibes? Kasi syempre, we played exclusively your song earlier here, right? And then later we'll release your new song, released today. What is something really special that the Filipinos can connect to, you think?
So, with my new song, Toothpaste, that actually released today, which I'm very excited about, it is a very sweet and tender love song, which I'm a hopeless romantic, so I love being able to share that side of me as well. And yeah, so it's about the everyday love that feels so special and everyday things that you're doing with this person, but it feels so special because you're with the person you love. So it's sharing the tube of toothpaste, and that's why it's called Toothpaste. Yes.
Actually, when I saw your song, when I saw it, like you were gonna guess and then you were gonna promote the song Toothpaste,
Yeah.
I actually found it so cute because I just named the dog Toothpaste.
Really?
I'm serious.
Oh my gosh.
This is legit.
I love that. What type of dog is it?
It was a poodle. It had a white thing here, so I was like,
my
I didn't want to
gosh.
focus on the black. I wanted to focus on the white. So toothpaste.
I love that. That's adorable. Congrats on the new puppy. I'm a dog lover.
Thank you so much. And I also wanted to ask. I wanted to maybe like go back a little bit, like when you started singing.
Yes.
So you started working at the age of 8.
Yes. It's been a
Grabe,
while. been a
mga
while.
ka-vibes. Isa na namang very talented and talagang simula sa pagkabata, nagsimula siya. So how was it starting at a very young age? Was it maybe new to you starting in this industry, in the entertainment industry?
So for me, I fell in love with Shirley Temple quite young. I was like 4 years old, and I looked up to her so much. And I was like, I want to be exactly her. So then I fell in love with musical theater around 8 years old, and I remember just begging my mom to take me to New York and audition for Annie. Like I wanted to be Molly and Annie more than anything. So it's really just been a part of who I am. I don't see. There was no other path really for me in my mind. It was always my decision of what I wanted to do, and I was like, I am going to do this, and I've loved every second of it.
Did you ever have a moment of doubt? So meaning mga ka-vibes, parang medyo may mga experiences tayo, di ba minsan, na we doubt ourselves, na parang sabihin natin na hindi natin kaya. So was there ever like a moment in your young age? Because like, especially, were you exposed to people already by that time?
So I think for me with I'm my own worst critic always. You're like younger. I'm like I even still doubt sometimes what I'm doing now. I feel like there's always in the back of my head, oh, am I making the right decision? Am I doing the right thing? Does this feel right? Does this sound right? It's always like you're always just. I feel like, at least for me, I'm constantly overthinking what I'm doing and wanting it to be the best it can be. So yeah, for sure, it's a hard balance, but I also have a great support system as well that keeps me going, and I'm really grateful for that.
That's actually important when you have like a great support system as a child. What was your like path? Did you actually think about wanting to get into music or theater?
It was more so, it was always hand in hand for me. I fell in love with acting and music at the exact same time. And then growing up and learning different acting techniques, a lot of it had to do with music and writing for me. I would write diary entries for the characters I was playing. I would get excited for an audition and write the theme song for the show. So it was always very much intertwined for me.
So like when you were younger, you already liked writing.
Yes, I wrote my first album when I was 8 years old. Album very loosely.
Yeah.
And then I filmed the whole music videos for it on photo booth in
really?
my computer room. Yes, I was like, this is how the professionals do it.
They start with the
right.
basic basic softwares,
Yes.
GarageBand, you know, all those.
That's where I recorded on for sure. But I still have it. I made I printed out a CD for everything. Like I was like, this is professional. This is great. But
Yeah.
I was 8 years old, so
And
it was,
now you're international.
yes.
Is it surprising to you, or is it something new that you can't still believe it? You're here, you're everywhere.
It's incredible. I can't believe now, like the internet, you can reach so many people from so many different places. It's
yes.
something that is so incredible, and I don't take lightly. And it's just been, I wouldn't be here without you guys. So it's insane. Yeah.
Yes, and of course the internet also helps. How was it recording all your covers before? Because I think that's one of the things that made you really famous. Nako mga ka-vibes, if napapansin nyo, minsan, if you check out the Instagram or TikTok of JADA, like you would see yung covers niya, and it's really being used widely as the background music of a lot of maybe sentimental posts,
Yes,
right?
Yes, and I love seeing those posts. One of my covers, 1,000 Years, had reached a lot of people, and they were doing baby announcements, wedding announcements, and I was like, I feel so grateful to be a small part of this big thing in your life. So thank you for using my voice and my covers for that. It's incredible.
Was it something that you planned to do? Like to do a lot of covers and then that would be like the start of something?
I think for covers, I really learned, it was almost a tool for me because growing up, there's not a lot of producers that will work with you when you're 10 years old, you know? So it was something that I could control and handle kind of on my own. And then, but writing and releasing original music is all I'd ever wanted to do. But I loved my covers because, and I still love my covers because I learned so many different types of music through it and different writing techniques and the ways people use melody. And I got exposed to so many different types of songs because of that. So yeah, I'm very grateful for it.
So you started doing covers like when you were 10?
My first, this makes me laugh so much. My first, cover was when I was 10. And I remember I just begged my mom. I was like, can we please do the music video? Like, that's all I just really want to do. And I made like this whole entire thing with, I casted like a younger sister for me. Like I did all
you did like a production.
Yes, with just this guy with a camera. Like it was cute, but makes me laugh now.
So when was the day, or how old were you when you actually signed with a label?
I'm actually all independent, so I do it all on my own, which I feel like I wear lots of hats of doing that. Yes, and that's why I'm so grateful for my family because they really help out with everything. But yeah, I'm all independent.
What's the biggest challenge as an independent artist?
I think it's time management for sure, because I feel like I'm working just non-stop, and then you're listening to mixes, you're doing production, you're editing the videos now, you're doing this. I don't ever feel like I allow myself to breathe and relax. I think that's the biggest challenge for me that I'm trying to more this year, be like, no, take a moment, breathe, live in it for a second, and then move on. So
I think I got surprised when you said time management, because usually when there's like an actor, producer, a singer, everything, all hats, they would usually say that the biggest challenge is like maybe figuring out what kind of hat you're supposed to be at the moment.
that is true
instead of time management.
Yes, I think, for me, it's, I'm also quite introverted as well. So it's
Are
like
you? I don't feel it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Introvert?
So it's like now putting on the hat, like, oh, let's go out and like talk to people. Let's
Yes.
do this. Whereas like I'm always 24/7, like in my house, in my pajamas, just doing my work. This is mostly who I am. But.
Okay, so speaking about you being an introverted person, how do you bring it out in your songs?
Yes, I think that is my release kind of into the world is through my music. Because on social media, I don't really post many like private moments in my life. I keep that kind of to myself. So it's very intimate for me to release a song. It's my diary, you know, everything that I write about is a real life experience for me. So yeah, that's how I feel with that.
Is it like more about you just want to maybe communicate through songs instead of like showing what's actually happening behind the scenes?
I don't know what the difference is for me because I'd rather put it into a song than actually like put it on a camera and speak to someone about it.
Actually, a lot of Filipino artists that we interview, that's also their maybe situation. Di ba mga ka-vibes? Like maraming artista natin na they can't, meron pa rin silang barrier or personal time, and a lot of ka-vibes respect that because whenever there are like big artists in the Philippines and they take videos, right? Some people would argue, no, give them their privacy. Yeah, yung ganon.
Yes, for sure. I think that there's always a balance in that, for sure.
So with your song, actually with your EP, these are 5 songs.
There will be 5 songs on the EP. Yes.
Oh, so only 3 are released? 2.
2. I'm working on the 3rd one right now, which will be released sometime next month.
Can you tell us more about the song and how it came to be?
Yes. So I'll kind of just talk as a whole for the EP. It was kind of a snapshot of this one relationship I had in the middle of last year, and I don't date.
So
like,
this
ever.
This is from a real story.
Yes, they're all real stories, and I like that sound effect. I love that. So it's all real stories for me, and I feel like it's those short-lived relationships that kind of hold on to you the longest.
Yes.
Yeah. So I almost said was the first song that I had written for it, and I feel like I lived like 15 years with this person in just the few months that we were together. So there's a lot of different stories and situations that happened that they don't seem like they tie in together, but they all do. But
could you say this is like a situationship? You know how the Gen Z people, oh my gosh, I'm acting like I'm not Gen Z, but di ba mga ka-vibes? A situationship is the word.
Yeah, I think that does definitely describe it. And I don't know, I almost said, it was like, I was feeling so deeply for this person, and then they up and left, and I didn't know what to do with that. So
is it like a bit related to grief?
Very much so. I feel like it has the stages of grief, and after I'd written all the songs for it, I felt like I got to the final stage of grief, which is acceptance. I felt very much at peace with the whole situation after this. So I was very grateful for the whole writing process.
How do you think the Filipinos can relate to it? Especially like, you know how traditional Filipinos, the way they date is they ask for the hand through the parents.
Oh, that's so
But
sweet.
now they don't do that.
I love that. There's actually a line in Toothpaste that just came out that says, I called up your dad and asked for your hand forever and always.
Is that legit?
Yeah,
Did that really happen?
That is so that actually, because I co-wrote it with my brother and Jonah Baker, who's a co-writer on it. And so they kind of had that. So that's their little hint of it.
I have a question. How is JADA as a lover?
Oh my goodness. I feel like, I give so much of myself to the person, and I really love them to see who I am just around my family, and I don't know. I feel like I'm just so supportive and all-consuming, and I love, and I don't ever want to shy away from those feelings, even if I get hurt in the end or if I've been hurt. I will always give my all to that person.
It's nice because like I feel a lot of our vibes can relate to you, to your situation, because like a lot of us, especially girls, I mean, hindi ko naman dinidisregard yung mga boys, but of course, the way girls love, we give our all, we want to give them our 100%, and we go like mountains for you. We can go mountains for you. But,
for sure.
Yes, but the men of this age, sometimes they're kind of like crazy.
You know, with Toothpaste, it's the only love song on the EP, and like I said, I wrote it with Jonah and my brother, and they're in beautiful relationships too. So to have that perspective of a guy, and when they were giving suggestions on their life, and I was like, this is like so sweet and so loving. And I actually wrote it at the time too that I was feeling those amazing feelings as well. So yeah, having the two guys in the room that are feeling like these magical, I'm like, oh, this is so sweet, you know?
How is your heart now?
My heart right now is actually really good. I'm really happy. Yeah, I've been, you know, exploring Asia. I've been traveling now for 4 weeks. So it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. Very, very happy.
That's so nice to hear. And of course, oras natin mga ka-vibes, it's 3:42 on the clock. We would really love it if you shared like what our ka-vibes can look for and who this is for, your EP.
Yes.
Please promote. Let's
oh my
take
goodness.
it away.
Thank you guys so much for listening to my music and loving it. I couldn't be here without you. So, I Almost Said is out now, and Toothpaste came out today, which is the second single off my EP.
Mga ka-vibes, please request this song and of course her EP in our Banana Krew Daily Top 10 Countdown, because we have this Top 10 Countdown. Every day we play it. And of course, we want it to be included and number one because
oh my goodness, thank you.
Yes, at the end of the year we always have actually we're going to launch something this year. We're gonna have like, for example, an artist is always hitting the charts number one, so that artist can be our like artist of the year for FM
cool.
radio.
That's really cool.
So yes, nako, please invite the listeners to vote for your song.
Yes, please vote. I would absolutely love that. That would be a dream. So thank you guys.
And of course, ito na nga mga ka-vibes, ito na, exclusive na mapapakinggan na sa Banana Krew, ang Toothpaste. Thank you so much, Jada. I really loved having you here. And of course, next time again, hopefully when Mama Jai is here.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Mga ka-vibes, wala pong lilipat, dito lang makatutok. Nakatutok sa 92.3 FM Radio, ka-vibes, ang lupet. Ito na ang Toothpaste ni JADA FACER.